Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ja, wir sind hier bei Rachel Amber zu Hause. Hier sitzt ihr Vater James und die Mutter kocht gerade Hühnchen à la King, keine Ahnung. Und wir sind zum Abendessen eingeladen und ja, gucken wir mal, ob das schief gehen kann. Chloe ist überzeugt, das kann nicht schief gehen, aber mal gucken. Erstmal gucken wir uns um.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Und wir sollen Tisch decken.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Ja, ich fand das nicht so prickelnd. Na gut.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Feuer wächst trotz Bemühungen aller Behörden. Größtes Feuer in der Geschichte Arkadias, verängstigte Anwohner und stellt Autoritäten vor ein Rätsel. Ja, wir kennen das Rätsel, leider.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Krieg ich jetzt Ärger, wenn ich den benutze? Austesten.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Glückwunsch zur wundervollen Besetzung und Crew von Der Sturm. Es tut mir so leid, dass ich nicht da war. Ein Notfall kam dazwischen. Ich liebe euch. Es tut mir so leid. Warum tut es dir leid? Du steuerst das Feuer nicht. Oder doch? Chloe hat sich meisterhaft gehalten. Gibt's was Neues zu Drews Zustand? Er holt sich. Wir besuchen ihn morgen als erstes.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Ja. Einiges. Gut. Kann ich mit dem jetzt nochmal reden? Habe ich jetzt irgendwas in Erfahrung gebracht?
Something else?
Nö.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Ja.
So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place.
Und ja, so deckt man einen Tisch.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Gesetzessammlung, Sturmhöhe, göttliche Komödie, Black House, Metamorphosenbücher 1 bis 15, glaube ich.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit.
Ich tu gleich einen Tisch decken, aber vielleicht können wir vorher noch mit der Mutter reden.
I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Solved it. There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Staatsanwalt James Amber greift hart durch bei Drogen. Natürlich macht den Graffiti draus. Oh yeah.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Erstmal zu Ende tippen lassen mal wieder. Hi, Chloe. Drews OP ist zu Ende. Er hat Schmerzen, ist aber okay. Heilige Scheiße, Mikey. Es tut mir so leid. Ist okay, du bist bei mir geblieben. Wünschte, ich hätte mehr helfen können. Hey, Steph sagt, du warst in der Aufführung. Was? War ein geschäftiger Tag. Wie für die meisten Helden. Naja, wenn der rausfindet, dass ich die Kohle geklaut habe, ich weiß ja nicht, ob ich für den dann noch ein Held bin. So.
It's off to the table with you.
Teller einfach mal in die Hosentasche gepackt. So. Ich bin ja mal wieder sehr gefragt hier. Chloe, die Mutter von Justin Williams hat mich gerade angerufen. Du warst Teil der Aufführung? Das hätte ich gern gesehen. Ist einfach irgendwie passiert. Ich weiß, es war in letzter Minute. Es freut mich, dass es dir gut geht. Es wäre schön, dich heute Abend zu sehen. Kommst du nach Hause? Bitte, Chloe, ich vermisse dich.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3... Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Also irgendwie ein bisschen komische Eltern. Ich weiß ja nicht.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Die verstehen aber auch überhaupt keinen Witz, oder?
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Die anderen kriegen nichts zu trinken? Okay.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Qual der Wahl. Ablenken oder wäre vielleicht mal gut, wenn das angesprochen wird? Ich weiß es nicht. Komm, wir versuchen es mit erklären.
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. When you broke my 'cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Ende von Episode 2. Schade, ich weiß nicht, wie ich das letzte Graffiti bekommen könnte, hätte können. Die Mutter ist ja nicht weggegangen von der Küche. Schade. Gut, dann gucken wir mal. Du hast die Schuld für Rachel auf dich genommen, haben 81% gemacht. Du hast deine Tasche auf Davids Nachdruck geleert. Ja, kann er ja ruhig sehen, ich glaube, Justin hat unser Vorrat ja weggenommen. Das war ganz gut für uns. Du bist bei Mikey geblieben, 67%. Und du fragtest Rachel, dir dein Armband zu geben. Genau, stimmt. Tattoo, ja, ich weiß nicht. Wäre das vielleicht ein Graffiti gewesen? Ich weiß es nicht. Müsste ich mal probieren. Und du hast Rachel nach einem Kuss gefragt. Nee. Was das haben die meisten gemacht? Nee, Armband reicht vollkommen. Genau. Gut, schade. Es ist wieder vorbei. Ich glaube, eine Episode kommt noch. Ich hoffe, ziemlich bald. Ich finde Life is Strange, auch den ersten Teil, richtig toll. Ja, und dann gucken wir mal, wie das noch weitergeht hier. Genau. Gut, dann würde ich sagen, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.